You know that rush when you spot a clean BMW online, sleek lines, that badge, the promise of sharp handling, and you think, this is the one that'll last. Then reality hits, the warranty expires, and suddenly you're dropping $5,000 to $8,000 on repairs that keep coming. Thousands of owners are living this regret right now, watching their premium investment turn into a money pit faster than expected. Today, we're naming 5 specific BMW models the data says you should avoid at all costs.
Number 5. 2007 to 2013 BMW X5 E70. BMW built over 1.2 million of these second-generation X5 SUVs. They sold on the strength of xDrive all-wheel grip, spacious interiors, and that unmistakable BMW driving feel. New, they looked like a smart luxury family choice. Cross 80,000 miles without factory coverage, and the oil leaks start. Valve cover gaskets, oil filter housing gaskets, and transfer case leaks become routine. NHTSA received thousands of complaints about burning oil, blue smoke, and eventual engine damage from low levels. Consumer Reports assigned these models a 2 out of 5 reliability rating. Owner surveys showed roughly 40% required major engine or cooling system work post-warranty. Edmunds' long-term tests documented repair bills ranging from $3,000 for basic gasket jobs to $6,000 plus when the oil cooler lines cracked. Mannheim auction data shows 55% depreciation over 5 years, well above the luxury SUV segment average of 40%.
These vehicles sit on dealer lots longer because buyers know the reputation. BMW issued several TSBs addressing oil consumption, but many owners were already out of pocket. The pattern forced later models to use improved seals and better monitoring. A far smarter alternative is the Toyota Highlander from the same era. It routinely reaches 310,000 miles, earns J.D. Power scores of 83 out of 100, and keeps 10-year ownership costs around $54,000, saving you roughly $8,000 compared with the X5. Verdict: 65% chance of significant repairs by 120,000 miles. Not worth the risk unless you enjoy constant fluid top-offs and surprise shop visits. Number 4. 2006 to 2011 BMW 3 Series E90 335i. BMW produced millions of E90 3 Series sedans and coupes, and the 335i variant became a tuner favorite thanks to the twin-turbo N54 engine. The power delivery felt addictive, quick spool-up, strong mid-range pull. When new, it was hard to resist.
Once the warranty clock stopped, the high-pressure fuel pump HPFP failures became predictable. NHTSA documented over 2,800 complaints of sudden stalling, hesitation, and complete no-start conditions, most clustering between 60,000 and 90,000 miles. Consumer Reports gave the model a 1 out of 5 reliability score. Owner surveys from roughly 12,000 respondents showed 92% experiencing fuel system issues in that mileage window. A single HPFP replacement runs $1,500 to $2,000 in parts and labor, but wastegate rattle and turbo bearing wear often push totals to $4,000 or more. Black Book valuation data indicates 54% value loss in just 3 years, about $10,000 steeper depreciation than a comparable Honda Accord. Bimmer Post and other forums filled with threads dating back to 2008 detailing the same failures. BMW eventually extended the HPFP warranty to 10 years or 120,000 miles after class action pressure. The widespread problems highlighted the long-term risks of early direct injection turbos.
A better daily driver choice is the Honda Civic Si from the same years. It averages 285,000 miles with far fewer surprises. J.D. Power dependability scores the Civic 85 out of 100. Post 70,000-mile failures are so consistent that this model is a rolling regret for most owners. Number 3. 2002 to 2008 BMW 7 Series E65. BMW manufactured around 340,000 units of this controversial flagship sedan. The E65 brought bold styling, the debut of iDrive, and silky smooth V8 or V12 powertrains. At launch, it screamed executive luxury. After warranty, the electronics turn into a constant source of frustration. NHTSA complaints exceed 1,500 for battery drain, random no-starts, iDrive freezes, and intermittent shorts, most appearing between 50,000 and 80,000 miles. Consumer Reports rated it a dismal 1 out of 5, with surveys indicating 68% of owners faced major electrical or software repairs.
Battery replacements, control module fixes, and wiring harness work frequently cost $2,000 to $5,000 according to ASE-certified shops. Mannheim auction results show 60% depreciation over 5 years. Dealers struggle to move them quickly. The timeline is telling. Owner complaints surfaced as early as 2003, yet a major recall, 12V502 in 2012, addressed overheating modules only after 19 documented fires. BMW resisted acknowledging the scale of the issues for years. This experience accelerated the industry's move toward more intuitive, reliable infotainment systems. The Lexus LS from the same period is the clear alternative, averaging 320,000 miles with a Consumer Reports score of 4 out of 5. Annual maintenance averages $3,200 on the 7 Series versus $2,100 for the segment. Number 2. 2004 to 2010 BMW 5 Series E60 550i. BMW fitted over 1.8 million N62 V8 engines across its lineup, including this generation of the 5 Series sedan. The 550i offered refined power, excellent balance, and that signature rear-drive feel. It aged gracefully until it didn't. Around 80,000 miles, the valve stem seals degrade rapidly, leading to severe oil consumption and blue exhaust smoke. Consumer Reports data combined with BIMR post-form analysis shows over 80% of N62-equipped vehicles experience this failure.
NHTSA complaints number in the thousands for low oil warnings, misfires, and eventual engine damage. A proper valve seal job or partial rebuild costs $4,000 to $8,000, as confirmed by Edmunds' long-term test reports. Auction data reveals 52% value loss in 5 years, with high days on lot because of the known issue. BMW released TSB 11-00-45 to address consumption, but many repairs happened after owners were already out of warranty. This engine became one of the most infamous examples of short-sighted material choices. The Toyota Camry from the same model years is the obvious escape route, routinely hitting 285,000 miles with J.D. Power scores of 83 out of 100. It saves approximately $8,000 in ownership costs over 10 years. 80% failure probability makes this one of the riskiest used BMWs you can buy.
Number 1. 2011 to 2017 BMW 5 Series F10 550i. BMW manufactured 2.3 million N63 engines, installing many in the F10 5 Series for effortless torque and refinement. The car felt like a bargain luxury performer when new. That perception vanished quickly after warranty. Excessive oil consumption became the defining trait. Owners reported burning 1 quart every 1,200 miles due to turbo heat degrading seals and piston rings. NHTSA received over 2,800 complaints. Consumer Reports assigned a 1 out of 5 reliability score. Owner surveys indicate 68% required major engine work by 100,000 miles. Typical repairs, valve stem seals, crankcase ventilation upgrades, or full top end work, average $4,200 according to independent shops. Mannheim auction data shows 56% depreciation in 4 years, roughly $18,000 more value lost than a comparable Lexus GS. A 2019 class action settlement extended coverage for some, but FOIA obtained warranty data revealed BMW was aware of the pattern as early as 2013. The N63 issues contributed to billions in industry-wide engine redesigns and stricter durability testing. The Lexus GS remains the standout alternative, averaging 300,000 miles with J.D. Power dependability of 85 out of 100. It trims roughly $12,000 off long-term repair and depreciation costs. Verdict: brutal oil consumption, frequent majors, and steep value bleed make this the single worst BMW model to own long-term. These 5 models illustrate a clear pattern. BMW excels at delivering excitement and prestige in the first 60,000, 80,000 miles, but many designs prioritize short-term performance over long-haul durability. Owner surveys and warranty claim data consistently show repair costs overtaking remaining vehicle value by 100,000 miles. Market trends and historical depreciation patterns project these models will lose another 25% more value by 2026 as buyers continue to favor simpler, more reliable alternatives. The numbers don't lie.